Hello and welcome to How to Make a Prezi Presentation, a courseware on designing and making zooming presentations with Prezi. On the previous videos, we've been adding several types of contents: text, images, videos, symbols, shapes, and even this GIF animation. Now, in this video, we will try to edit all of these contents. First, for text. Now, we have here the text. So let me just zoom into it. I have added this text from the second slide from here. What I want to do is to edit the contents of this text. So to do that, let me just zoom in a bit. I could either use the roll up of my mouse scroll wheel, if you have a scroll wheel on your mouse, like so. Or you can also use this zoom in button from the right side of your Prezi editor. Okay, now to edit the text, just click on it and then select edit text, and also perform a double click so that you can edit it directly. I can change this one to any color. For example, I will choose this dark green color, or I could choose this dark blue color for this specific text only, or just select them all and choose that gray color. You can also change the characters to make them capitalized, like so. And if you try to move your mouse from the edge of the highlight of the text, you will notice that it will change into a double arrow. This double arrow here indicates that you can drag it so that the text size will be changed, like so. Or from this one over here is you can change the width of the text box. If you make it bigger, it won't make any sense, but if you make it smaller, observe, see, so that will happen. And then if you move further, your arrow will change from one of the sides into something that will indicate that you could rotate the text, like so. Okay, so let me just return that one to its original. You can also perform a italicized, or if the font has an available bold style, you can also select that one. You can make your text larger or smaller. You can give it a highlight. Okay, like for example, this one, the highlight is now gray. Or you can make it into a bulleted list, like so. Or align it to the center, to the right, or justify it. That's it. So that is how you edit the text. Now, how about if you want your text to have similar sizes, like this one and this one will have a similar size? That's actually very hard to estimate, right? So what you're going to do is, when you move your side of the text like so, observe that it will snap to the size of the other elements that is near to it. Did you see it? Okay, I'll do that again. From this size, a large text size, and then move my mouse a bit to make it smaller, and then observe what will happen to the text above. See? It has this outline of blue indicating that this text now that I have is having a similar size as the text over here. So these two texts are now having similar size. So if you will notice also that your text will not be selectable if you are not able to view everything of the text. So we'll just try to zoom out. Okay, zoom out a bit. There you go. More. Okay, now that we're zoomed out, click on it and then resize this one. Okay, move that one. Observe also that when you are moving your elements, like for example this one over here, the text elements, when I move it, it will snap to the area where this body text over here is aligned to this title text over here. Okay, so we can edit this and turn this into a set of bullets. So to do that, highlight the text and then select bullets. Okay, and then you can resize the text box like so. Resize the text box, and you can even remove lines of text with the use of this button over here. Okay, this is one line of text, another line of text, and another line of text. You can remove that one by click and dragging this button. Automatically, this one is a separate text from this. Okay, but we don't want to do that one, so let me just undo it. Another is, how about the image? You can also perform a resize of the image. Remember how this picture over here is inverted, facing upwards, but our image that we have imported is facing downwards. So how are we going to do that? We use the rotate tool. Simple as moving it like so, and then drag. Let me just drag it up there, and then resize it a bit. Now, that looks familiar, right? It looks almost similar to this. Then, of course, the moving of your objects can be done by selecting the hand tool in the middle of the object, like so. Okay. If you have a text, it also has a hand tool. Click and drag it, and then you can move that element anywhere you want it to be. So editing and manipulating the contents was very easy. You can just explore it, and then in the next video, we'll start inserting frames to create slides. So that will be done through the use of this. So this will now indicate that we are having slides on our presentation, because as of now this is empty over here. Okay, we don't have any slides, we don't have anywhere our presentation needs to be for the display on screen. Okay, so I'll see you in the next videos, and thanks for watching.